The 3-year lie behind our perfect first date. I thought I was the luckiest guy in the world because I spent 3 years believing that my girlfriend and I had the cinematic movie style origin story that started at a rooftop party in downtown Chicago. I noticed her immediately, and she was laughing with her head tilted back, and I was so intimidated that I didn't even speak to her that night. But I went home and obsessively asked our mutual friend everything about her. 2 days later, she texted me out of the blue asking to grab dinner. And I thought it was fate, because I thought something about me had actually stuck with her, the same way she had stuck with me, and I spent 48 hours picking the perfect Italian spot, ironing my shirt, and walking around the block twice so I wouldn't look desperate when I showed up early. The date was perfect, and the conversation flowed, and we ended up spending 3 years building a life together with Sunday morning breakfasts and shared bank accounts and plans for the future until last Sunday when everything shattered over a cup of coffee. She was scrolling through her phone and started laughing at a meme from her old roommate about matchmakers never getting credit. And then she went dead silent and looked at me with this expression I had never seen before. And she confessed that she never actually wanted to go on that first date at all. It turns out her roommate had been pestering her for a week straight about how I was a good guy, and she only agreed to that dinner as a business deal to get him to shut up, because the rule was if the date was awkward or boring, he would never mention my name again. She walked into that restaurant fully prepared to have one polite meal and then block my number forever, but she ended up liking me by accident and decided to just keep the truth hidden for 3 entire years, while I was out here telling everyone about our destiny. I was standing there with a spatula in my hand while the eggs burned on the stove behind me, feeling like our entire 3-year relationship was built on a foundation of a roommate's persistence and a pity date that went wrong.